guys, welcome. Bringing you a general reading for the collective of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yay, Pisces. Okay, so even though this reading is not date or time specific, we are in the energy of the full moon in Scorpio with a total lunar eclipse. So even when, even if you watch this 6 months from when I've published it, you do need to know that that energy was swirling about, and that whatever comes through in this reading can essentially unfold for the next 6 months or longer. Just want to let you know that. I pulled from Sacred Rebels. I've been doing that for this whole series of readings, and you got a really beautiful card. You got card 36, Listening for Truth. And this is asking you to listen for the truths beneath the words, rather than what is said on the surface or the superficial meanings. So essentially, Pisces, in this moment, you're kind of being called to be the Queen of Swords, the truth seeker, the truth teller. That can be an agitation to a lot of people. Some people don't want to hear truth. You can't let that stop you. This truth may present itself more as a feeling than actual words. You may feel these truths, but what they're designed to do is let you know that all will be well. So if you listen closely, the truth beneath the surface is telling you all is well. No matter what's being said, whether it's being said in anger, even if you're hearing it on the news, do you see where I'm going here? It's not just in your personal sphere, it's all around you. And in that moment of the Queen of Swords, you need to be very discerning about what you allow to enter your personal field, right? Especially if you are here as the Pisces, Sun or Rising, because you are empathic and that kind of stuff sits in your bones for a long, long time. So you're being asked to be more discerning, more practical, pulling yourself out of the depths and listening for the resonance of what is true for you in this moment of whatever it is you're hearing or feeling or sensing, and knowing that that truth is letting you know that all will be well. Okay, so I really like that for you, especially because we've had some bumpy energy. We're in Mercury retrograde as I record this, with Mercury in Gemini. So he's happy there, but my gosh, it's like the quintessential Mercury retrograde, where the things that go wrong involve technology, travel plans, communication, all the Gemini-ish things, mixed messages, misunderstandings. You get where I'm going. So yeah, the Mercury retrograde slows us down, and then we get a flashbang of this total lunar eclipse in the South Node, like South Node, Scorpio, basically saying, okay, you got to immediately purge or let go of or be willing to release something you've been dragging with you, maybe even from past lives. And it's kind of shock and awe energy. So I really love that you're, especially Pisces, with she's got the shell to her ear, needing to have your wits about you to sort of parse out the truth in the moment. Okay, so let's look at your connection here. I will do my Twin Flame Soulmate split spread. Whew. Wow, 10 of Cups and Queen of Cups. There you are, Pisces. So I'm just going to pull the cards first, and then I'll walk you through it. Oh my God, this reading already. In a good way. With some hiccups, possibly. So the card on the bottom is the Five of Pentacles. This deck is called the Golden Wheel. It's brand new to me. It's really beautiful. I grabbed it because it's all Slavic fairy tales. I wanted to support Ukrainian business, and this deck is all based on Slavic and yes, Russian too, fairy tales. So there is a golden wheel theme to this deck. So the Five of Wheels is the Five of Pentacles, the out in the cold card. The sort of being bereft, lost to each other, lost to yourself. Maybe there's some instability that has been in existence for quite some time. Maybe feeling like, you don't know how to access the warmth of the connection for some of you. So I'm saying this side is the Pisces that's watching, if you're watching as a Pisces. But if you are a cross watcher, it could be you. If it is, that's fine. I just like to separate it so that I have a structure to follow. Your person here is showing up in the energy of the Ten of Cups. This is about happiness and joy and bliss and emotional completion. There is happily ever after energy in the Ten of Cups. Their present experience in the connection between the two of you is King of Pentacles. They feel super stable. It's an masculine archetype of life partnership, but this is somebody who's kind of doing okay for themselves. They're very likely on solid ground at this moment and really contemplating future love, a happily ever after for themselves. I say that because in the future there's a Six of Cups, the past life soulmate energy, in the past Ten of Swords. So there has been a painful ending that this person has endured, and they're coming through it though much more stable and grounded and certain of their future than they were before. And as they move forward, they will be more in consideration of a love from the past. Yeah, I like it. And here you are showing up, true to form, Queen of Cups, deeply emotional, deeply sensitive. That is why you're being called to sort of listen for truth here, because this feels Queen of Cups with the seashell to her ear, right? So you want to be sure you can compartmentalize your empathic side and your emotions enough to listen for the truth. But you're showing up fully compassionate and open and loving to your divine counterpart, with the exception of your present experience of the connection is the Four of Pentacles. So there may be something that you're struggling to kind of let go of, or you may be feeling somewhat guarded and like you don't want to show your full hand for some reason. I will get to that. In the past, Three of Cups. This could be speaking to third-party energy that's been part of your storyline for a long time, Pisces, but it could also just be, the social aspect of this connection and really kind of openly inviting this person into your sphere, into an energy that could have lifted them up in their darkest hour. But it could be that this Ten of Swords is around third-party energy and you're just identifying that here. Could be also why you're a little guarded in the present energy. Moving forward, though, we have the Three of Swords. I will have to clarify to see if it is, in fact, upright or coming through reversed. I'll know that by the clarifiers. But there could be some release of heartache or maybe some ongoing disappointment or heartache to come. We shall see. I hope it's the former. Show me this Ten of Cups. Yeah, damn. This person's got a one-track mind. I kind of like it. Okay, so let's go with that. Let's see the Ten of Swords in the past. Yeah. They've been dealing with lots of conflict. There's been a lot of chaos in their world. Yeah, they had to kind of get out of Dodge. Remember how I've been saying that, to kind of find that emotional balance. I feel like this person dodged a bullet, not the easy way. Might have had to kind of escape in a slick way and maybe with just the shirt on their back. Lots of very deep, dark energy here. Ten of Swords, Five of Wands. But underneath that Seven of Swords, man, that no matter where the escape hatch was, once it presented itself, they had to take it. And that's bringing them some sense of emotional balance and comfort. Right? Wish fulfilled to get out of whatever the situation was. I do not feel that it involves you, though. That's the thing. And I've been feeling it that way for a while, Pisces, as you know. So this storyline kind of it's been not always, but in a lot of respects, there's been one thread that I've been pulling through for quite some time. So let's look at the King of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Look, this person's really solid here. Six of Wands. So no wonder they're all in that Ten of Cups energy. This is someone who is preparing to return, to make things right, to recommit and invest themselves and work on the connection in a way that's super tangible. And it doesn't surprise me that you may be a little guarded, that you may be a little hesitant to show your full hand here, because perhaps you've been on the outside looking in for quite a long time as this person wrapped up whatever they were dealing with. But they're all in cooperative energy right now, thinking about, their investment in the connection, working on it, making peace, reconciling any differences if there are any, but certainly fixing the situation. These two cards here are about fixing whatever it is that sort of hasn't been stable for a while. We've got a lot of stability for this person coming through right now, which has not been there heretofore. As you well know, if you've been watching me for any length of time, there has been a divine masculine who's been in a really bad way, really struggling to free themselves from something very toxic and karmic. So the Six of Cups going forward. Let me get my sleeves out of the way. Keep catching on the desk here. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. So you're truly the one they know they belong with. Going forward, they warm reflection on this connection, seeing you here in that Queen of Pentacles energy. There in the King of Pentacles, that's a match at 3D, right? The fatedness of it all, the karma of it all in a good way. This is Jupiter. Jupiter just moved into Aries, so we're beginning a brand new 12-year cycle, and this person is feeling that sense of motivation, right? Because it's in Aries, to sort of take action and overcome all the obstacles so that they can get to the one they love and have their happily ever after. So that feels really nice. And it's not just the one they love. This does feel very, this connection that I've been speaking to is very twin flame, very past life soulmate based, following each other over, lifetime after lifetime. It's not like it's been hide and seek. It's been like, ships that pass in the night. It's been that. It's been just missing each other over and over and over and over again. And I'm feeling something moving into 3D here that feels like, oh, this time we're not going to pass each other. We're not going to miss each other. So let's look at the Queen of Cups. You're showing up in the reading with an open heart. Not so bad for the wear and tear of it all. I am feeling like that's a sign, Nine of Wands, that it's been stressful. There's the third party, the Three of Cups again, and some anxiety around it. So if there's not a third party situation in your storyline, I'm not telling you that there is. It's not new information. Then it's just about reconciliation and coming back together, very social. And you may be kind of anxious and nervous about it because you've held out for so long. If there is third party, that's where the anxiety is coming from as well, right? I've waited so long. Are they coming? Are they returning? When will they return? If they return, are they free of this third party energy? So it can go either way. And the reason why I tell you that is because guess what? It's a reading for the collective. It's not a personal. So even though it may feel personal to you, you have to understand that, thousands of people view the reading. So I want to be sure that the The most powerful messages that come through are what I deliver, and then the one notch below it that I offer it up to, because sometimes that speaks to maybe only one person, but it definitely helps them a great deal. So that's why I do it that way. 3 of Cups for you in the past. It almost feels to me like whether there's third party or not, you've been calling in you've been in anticipation of how this connection will impact your future. Your abundance, your stability, your foundation, your longevity, your legacy, your happiness. Because I've got the 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, and the Sun. So the Sun underneath, it's like you're fully in your unconscious awareness. It is about, I just want to be happy. I want to be happy. So if coming back together and making plans for a future, right? This is a 3 of Wands. The ship's coming in. There's anticipation, something you're waiting for, right? It's all in consideration of your happiness. If there's third party energy, it's almost as if to say, well, you know, when is my opportunity going to come my way for my happiness and my future and my legacy? So it has been... Sorry, the neighbors are restless. It has been a journey here, I'm feeling, in the past, but what I really love about it is it's all very optimistic as you watch this person from afar or from a distance kind of come undone. Oh, I didn't even notice that. The card underneath that was the 2 of Cups. Wow, wow, wow. Really powerful. As you watch this soul bond struggle in their own life and move through their own challenges, you've been keeping the future and your future happiness and their future happiness front of mind. 4 of Pentacles, though. Ooh. I'm going to pull the 3 of Swords first. Yeah, 3 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Oh my God. Okay. So, I feel like your guardedness is appropriate because you don't know what's going on with the with this divine masculine. I feel like this is the feminine, Queen of Cups. This is the masculine. Yeah, I feel like you're not really sure. How healed are they? How much thought and reflection have they given? I feel like the 4 of Pentacles is you, the 4 of Swords is them. And underneath is the Hermit, which suggests that you may be the guide, but you may also be in contemplation of staying on a solitary journey for a while longer. And I'm seeing that play out in the future here, because even though this person is contemplating the future and the fatedness of this connection and the 2 of you overcoming obstacles and coming back together, I've got a double hit of the 3 of Swords here. I've got a double hit. And then I have the 9 of Pentacles, and that is a single person. So I kind of have a feeling like something may begin to unfold for you that has to be released. There's the shadow. It may unfold as a result of this powerful lunar eclipse in Scorpio with this is Saturn. This is Saturn. Saturn's in a tight square to the luminaries, to the sun and the moon as I record this. And Saturn is like the Lord of Karma and the great teacher and the taskmaster. Lots of judgment, harsh lessons learned. And I kind of feel like you may opt to stay neutral and single and unattached by virtue of some disappointments or hurt feelings, or maybe just heart heaviness. I feel like there's something you're going to be in the process of purging from your life that may be very painful. It may have nothing to do with this person, but it may be something that you recognize you can't move forward in the connection unless or until you release what needs to be purged from your own life. That may bring a lot of pain. And that may be why you've got this Four of Pentacles, is because now that this person is ready and free to move about the cabin and return, it's time to kind of look under the hood of your own life and say, where do I need to release whatever needs to be released so I can receive this person without bringing any of my old drama and karma with me? There may be some difficult choices coming for you. And I have a feeling that you know what it is. I just have a feeling that on some inner knowing level, you've done some measure of the work already. But now the moment of truth, right? You're listening to the truth right here. Don't let me put the fear of God in you. You know it's all for the better, and all will unfold in your favor. But you may have to stay on your own for a while longer as you purge that last little bit of shadow that could come between you and this person. I know. It's intense, but I read the cards. Got it? I'm going to tell you what energy showed up, astrologically speaking, in the extended, and there is a link in the description box right below this video. Sometimes you have to click on the little down arrow, the little carrot, to get it to unfold. I'm going to move these cards up, but the spread stays, and I'm going to pull the two of you together. And maybe we'll see what this issue, double Three of Swords with the devil energy, is. Maybe that will come out when I pull the two of you together. I will also pull your messages to each other. What are you trying to communicate to each other at 3D? What does this person want you to know that, you know, they're either afraid to say or haven't had the chance to say? Same with you to them. What vibes are they picking up from you? I will pull a card from Spirit. That will be guidance or advice. I'll pull hidden energies, something going on behind the scenes you may not know about, but probably want to. And then the outcome, how might things unfold going forward? So we'll look at all of that, and I'll close out with another oracle card. So the links below, here's who showed up. We've got King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I just think it's a couple in 3D. We have the Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter, that's Sagittarian energy. Strength card is Leo. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Sun is more Leo. If you're dealing with a Leo, wow. Emperor is Aries. We've got the Hermit is Virgo, and the Devil is Capricorn. That Nine of Pentacles is Virgo energy as well. That's what I have for you, Pisces. Full moon blessings to you for those watching right around the full moon. The link to the extended is below. I'll see you there in a second. Otherwise, stay well, and I'll see you in a future reading. Bye for now.